Hi guys, and welcome to Storytime with Miss Morgan here at the Tennessee State Museum. Wow, I can't believe it. It is Christmas Eve. How exciting is that? So I do look a little different today, but that's because I went to go visit Mrs. Claus up in the North Pole and we made some Christmas cookies. I'm going to tell you all about those when we get done with our story. So before we get started, let's check our list. Oh, we need to go sing our welcome song. Let's go. Are you guys ready to sing our good morning song? So before we get started, let's practice and warm up those talking hands. So remember, our signs are happy and good morning. So let's practice one more time. So happy, take your hands like you're fanning yourself. Say happy. And good morning, take the fingers to your chin and say good morning. Great job. You guys are doing such a wonderful job. Good job. All right. So remember, we're going to sing it twice. So you ready? Good morning to you, and how do you do? I'm happy to see you. Good morning to you. Oh, great job. Ready again? Say, good morning to you, and how do you do? I'm happy to see you. Good morning to you. Oh, great job. Good, 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 good. Are you guys ready? It's now time for story time. Let's go. Great job, guys. Give yourself a big wave of applause. Good job. Are you ready for story time? So, our book today is called The 12 Days of Christmas in Tennessee, written by Alice Faye Duncan, illustrated by Mary Reeves Eulis. You guys, Miss Duncan here actually is a Tennessean. She lives here in Tennessee, which is really cool. I'm very excited about this book because it's going to take us on a journey across our state. So let's check out our map here of the country. So here is Tennessee. We're down here in the south. The 12 Days of Christmas in Tennessee. Oh, look, here's our state. So here's Nashville. We have that star right there, and that means we're the capital. So that is, we have a Capitol building right up the road from us here. So that's where all the laws and things are made for our state. Dear Carly, my parents said yes, you can visit us for 12 whole days. I can hardly wait. You'll love Tennessee at Christmas time. My state is made up of 3 grand divisions. East Tennessee is home to the Appalachian Mountains, whose tall peaks reach past the clouds. In Middle Tennessee, there's a bowl called the Highland Rim. It's home to mountain slopes and gurgling underground streams. As for West Tennessee, it's a combination of flatlands and rolling hills called the Gulf Coastal Plain. Here you will also find the mighty Mississippi River. Tennessee is home to over 8,000 caves, so bring your hiking boots and get ready to explore. Come with an empty stomach, too. Tennessee is a paradise of delicious food. Yes, we are. Besides diners and cafes, we'll hit up some historical landmarks, listen to all kinds of music, and take plenty of pictures. So don't forget your camera and warm coat. Winter days in Tennessee can turn from mild to cold in a snap. One last thing. Did I tell you about my mom's old minivan? She and Dad fixed it up. They put on white wall tires, gave it a fresh paint job, and added fake reindeer antlers. Mom calls it Betty Jean's Reindeer Express. I'm counting the days till you arrive. Your Tennessee cousin, Teddy. All right, here's Miss Carly. She's getting ready. Let's go. On the first day of Christmas, my cousin gave to me a mockingbird and a tulip poplar tree. You guys see that? Look, the mockingbird is our state bird, and the tulip poplar is our state tree. Wow, look at that. They're in a cave. Let's see. On the second day of Christmas, my cousin gave to me 2 sleeping bears. You see them up there in that tree? A mockingbird and a tulip poplar tree. Oh, you guys, they're in the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. Did you know that that's actually the coldest recorded temperature in Tennessee history happened at that park? It got down to negative 32 degrees. Whew, that's chilly. All right, let's see where else they go. On the third day of Christmas, my cousin gave to me 3 fast cars, 2 sleeping bears, and a mockingbird and a tulip poplar tree. Some Tennesseans greet each other with a happy how-do, and when speaking to a group of friends, some Tennesseans say, hey, y'all. Today we drove to Pigeon Forge, and I thought you'd like to know. Oh, look at those cars. Isn't that so cool? You guys, did you know that Pigeon Forge is really close to where Dolly Parton is from? And you know she's my favorite Tennessean. On the 4th day of Christmas, my cousin gave to me 4 shooting stars, 3 fast cars, 2 sleeping bears, and a mockingbird in a tulip poplar tree. Oh, look, guys, it's 4 basketball players. We have a lot of basketball teams here in Tennessee. In fact, one of our most famous female basketball coaches was Miss Pat Summit, and she coached the UT Vols. On the 5th day of Christmas, my cousin gave to me 5 goldfinches, 4 shooting stars, 3 fast cars, 2 sleeping bears, and a mockingbird in a tulip poplar tree. Oh, you guys, look, we have lots of really cool places to hike in Tennessee, so they're going hiking. On the 6th day of Christmas, my cousin gave to me 6 flowers blooming, 5 goldfinches, 4 shooting stars, 3 fast cars, 2 sleeping bears, and a mockingbird in a tulip poplar tree. Oh, you guys, look at this. This is our cave here in Tennessee that has an underground lake, and it is so cool. It's called the Lost Sea because for a really long time, no one knew that there was a lake under there. And these are blooming flowers, and it's cave flowers, and so they're really cool. They kind of glow when you look at them. And you can take a boat ride down there, too. On the 7th day of Christmas, my cousin gave to me 7 trains choo-chooing. Say, choo-choo. 6 flowers blooming, 5 goldfinches, 4 shooting stars, 3 fast cars, 2 sleeping bears, and a mockingbird in a tulip poplar tree. Oh, this is the Chattanooga choo-choo. It's one of our most famous trains here in Tennessee. On the 8th day of Christmas, my cousin gave to me 8 horses prancing, 7 trains choo-chooing, 6 flowers blooming, 5 goldfinches, 4 shooting stars, 3 fast cars, 2 sleeping bears, and a mockingbird in a tulip poplar tree. You guys, these look like Tennessee walking horses, and that's our state horse. On the 9th day of Christmas, my cousin gave to me 9 wranglers dancing, 8 horses prancing, 7 trains choo-chooing, 6 flowers blooming, 5 goldfinches, 4 shooting stars, 3 fast cars, 2 sleeping bears, and a mockingbird in a tulip poplar tree. Oh, you guys, this is here in Nashville. We have lots of honky-tonks, and you can do line dancing, which is a really cool dance that gets put to country music a lot of times. It's really kind of cool to watch. And look, there's our mockingbird again. On the 10th day of Christmas, my cousin gave to me 10 turtles snapping, 9 wranglers dancing, 8 horses prancing, 7 trains choo-chooing, 6 flowers blooming, 5 goldfinches, 4 shooting stars, 3 fast cars, 2 sleeping bears, and a mockingbird in a tulip poplar tree. Oh, look, you guys. We have lots of turtles here in Tennessee. On the river, they look like they're having a good old time. Oh, look, they're playing instruments. That's pretty cool. Ooh, on the 11th day of Christmas, my cousin gave to me 11 eagles nesting, 10 turtles snapping, 9 wranglers dancing, 8 horses prancing, 7 trains choo-chooing, 6 flowers blooming, 5 goldfinches, 4 shooting stars, 3 fast cars, 2 sleeping bears, and a mockingbird in a tulip poplar tree. You guys, see these bald eagles right here? This is my boss's favorite place. He loves the bald eagles. It's at Reelfoot Lake. And what's really cool, that this is our only natural lake here in Tennessee, and it was created by an earthquake way back in 1812. So cool. On the 12th day of Christmas, my cousin gave to me 12 rockers rocking, 11 eagles nesting, 10 turtles snapping, 9 wranglers dancing, 8 horses prancing, 7 trains choo-chooing, 6 flowers blooming, 5 goldfinches, 4 shooting stars, 3 fast cars, 2 sleeping bears, and a mockingbird in a tulip poplar tree. Oh, do you guys know who this guy is? That's Elvis Presley, and he is from Memphis, Tennessee. He's called the king of rock and roll. How fun is that? And in Memphis, they also have all kinds of really cool music. So they have rock and roll. They also have blues and jazz. It's such a musical city. Here in Nashville, we also have lots of music, too. We're mostly known for country, though. Follow me to Tennessee. Look at all those great things we have here. There's the cars and the bald eagles. Oh, there are those basketball girls. Look at that. Wow, look, here's all the places they stopped. Let's see, we can find some things. Oh, there's the Chattanooga Choo Choo Hotel. Aretha Franklin was from Tennessee. And let's see, there's Davy Crockett. And we have the Memphis Queen. That's a boat down in Memphis. Patsy Cline. Ruby Falls. All kinds. Oh, the barbecue contest in Memphis. Delicious. The end. I just love this book because it tells us so much about the state of Tennessee. So there are some things in here that I learned, and I've lived here my whole life. So it's pretty cool. So that's one of the cool things about working here at the State Museum is that we get to see a lot of those artifacts from these different places here at the museum. So before we talk about artifacts, though, let's check our schedule. Oh, we've done our story. Ooh, so now it's time for our activity. So remember, we're doing our Christmas carols and cookies activity. So we're going to make candy cane cookies. But first, let's talk about our art. So Christmas is tomorrow. And so what's really cool is I thought we could make some ornaments. So I thought it'd be really cool, since we read this story and we talked a lot about some of our state symbols and all the things in our state, is I want you guys to think about your favorite state symbol, or maybe it's your favorite place in Tennessee, and make an ornament. So this is just some sparkly paper I had and a piece of cardboard, and I cut out the state of Tennessee, and then I added the 3 grand divisions right here. Those are those 3 stars. So we have east, middle, and west. So normally they'd be spaced out, but I put them right there. And then I made another one too, is I made the Great Smoky Mountains. So I took some popsicle sticks and made a Christmas tree, and I put a piece of paper back here, and I made the Great Smoky Mountains at nighttime, because that's one of my favorite places. I love the Great Smoky Mountains, and it's so pretty at night. You can see lots of stars, which is really cool. So I hope you guys have fun making your Tennessee ornaments. Now, I know we have a lot of friends watching that don't live in Tennessee, and that is okay. I want you to think about what makes your state special, and you can make your own state's ornament. So maybe you live in Ohio, and your favorite symbol is the Buckeye. So, have fun with it, be creative, and you know what? If you'd like to, post them in the comments. We'd love to see what ornaments you make. So let's check out these cookies. So one of my favorite Christmas memories, you guys, is going to my grandma's house and making candy cane cookies with her that she made for my dad when he was little. So that's what I made for you guys today. We made candy cane cookies. And so don't worry, I'm going to add the recipe on our activity sheet. So they're pretty easy, and they're so much fun to make, and you can make your candy canes red and white, or you can do what I did. I made some green and white ones too, because I think those are pretty. So have fun. You can make yellow candy canes if you have yellow food coloring, or blue or purple. Just have fun with it. And you guys, I want to wish you guys a very Merry Christmas. If you don't celebrate Christmas, that is okay. I hope you have a wonderful holiday. Be safe, everybody, and we will see you next week for Storytime with Miss Morgan. Oh my goodness, I got so excited thinking about these cookies, we almost forgot something. Our artifact. Man, you guys, cookies are very distracting to Miss Morgan. So let's talk about our artifacts. So we have 2 artifacts in our collection today. So if you look right here, we'll talk about our first one, and that is our stocking. So a lot of people hang stockings for Christmas, and Santa put some things in there for you. So I put my stocking on my couch because I don't have a mantelpiece. Some people hang them on their mantle. My friend lives in England, and they put theirs on their bedpost. That's kind of funny, I think. And our other artifact here is these really cool Christmas lights. So you'll see the Christmas lights we have on behind me, but these Christmas lights are pretty old. They're old, very old-fashioned, but I love them so much. I think they're very colorful. And if you drive around, you'll probably see lots of people with Christmas lights on their house, which I think is one of my favorite things to do, too. So I hope you guys have a wonderful Christmas. We'll see you next week. And everybody, have a good weekend. Bye, guys.